I'm Krista, and this is...
I'm Cristal, and we are here to present linear programming.
Now, if you see on the screen, we have 4 different equations. We have x is greater than or equal to 2, y is greater than or equal to 2, x plus y is less than or equal to 8, and x plus y is greater than or equal to 5. Now, Crystal's going to explain how to change them into an equation that you can graph.
Okay, so for the first one, we have x is greater than or equal to 2. So what you're going to do is you're going to take that inequality and change it to an equation by just simply getting rid of the greater than sign. So your new equation is going to be x equals 2. For the second one, you're going to do the same thing, and you're going to end up with y equals 2. Now for the last two, you're going to subtract x from both sides, and you're going to end up with...
When you're writing it.
You're going to end up with y equals 8 minus x. And then for the second one, you're going to end up with y equals 5 minus x. Again, you get that by subtracting x from both sides. Now, Krista, you want to go ahead and graph it?
Mm-hmm. For the graphing, we're going to use different colors to show which ones are shaded where. So we're going to use the first one, the x equals 2, is going to be a red color. We'll put red next to here. So you're going to have the x equals 2 is going to be a vertical line. And it's going to be over 2. So you go 1, 1, 2. So your line would be through here. I can't draw straight.
And Chris is trying her hardest to draw a straight line.
It's not working well. Close enough. Your line would be straight if you were using a ruler. It's difficult because we don't have one.
Now don't forget to put the equation next to the line. That way we can put off to that one.
Next, we'll have our y equals 2. We'll have this one be green. And we're basically doing the same thing, except this one's a horizontal line. Which I seem to be able to draw a heck of a lot better. Write it down here. And then for this equation, y equals 8 minus x, your slope is going to be -1, and your y-intercept is going to be 0, 8. And then we're going to graph this one in blue. So you go and you count up till you get to 8. And then, since it's a -1 slope, you're just going to go down 1 each time. Like so.
So your slope is negative.
Can I say that?
It's a -1.
Yeah.
But they might not know what it's...
Okay. So then, we almost have all of the lines. So then, we'll graph the last one in pink. We'll graph it in pink. So, your slope is also going to be -1. And your the only difference is your intercept is going to be 0, 5. So, you do the same thing, except you come up 5, 5, and you will start from up here. Ignoring my crappy lines. then Crystal will explain the next part of shading.
Okay, for the equations that we have, such as x equals 2, you have to really go back to the beginning of the x is greater than or equal to 2, and you pick a number that is on your graph. I like to use the ordered pair 0, 0, makes things easier. So you plug 0 in for x, and you ask yourself, is 0 greater than or equal to 2? And it's not. So you're going to shade on the side of the line that does not contain the point 0, 0. So in this case, you're going to shade on your right. Now for the second one, y is less than, or y is greater than or equal to 2. You're going to do the same thing. You're going to substitute 0 in for y, and ask yourself again, is 0 greater than or equal to 2? And it's not. So you're going to shade on the upper region of the line because your line is a horizontal line. For the third equation of y equals 8 minus x, you're going to put 0 in for x and y, and you ask yourself, is 8 minus 0 less than or equal to 8?
So
And 0 is less than or equal to 8, so you're going to shade on the side that contains the point 0, 0. Okay, now for our final equation, you're going to substitute 0, 0 in again. So you're going to end up with 0 is greater than or equal to 5 minus 0. And 0 is not greater than 5. So you're going to shade on the side that does not contain 0, 0. But you're only going... Go ahead. Shade the whole thing. Okay, now Krista will explain to you how she's going to outline what our answer is.
And I will show the answer. It's going to be in black because that's the easiest to see on this now. So basically, our answer is going to be where all the shaded regions meet, which is going to be this area here. And now I will shade that in. That's the wrong side, let's erase it. Again, not being able to draw straight. And this black area is going to be your answer. It'll be a solution to any of these 4 equations up here.
Yep.
And that is how you graph systems of inequalities, also known as linear programming.
Thank you!